Hey everyone, Shauna here. It is the end of March, which means it is time for me to do my March favorites. And as I told you guys in my last favorites video, I love doing these videos. I look forward to them all month and I love doing them. I'm gonna be really honest with you though, I struggled, like hashtag struggles, to come up with things to talk about in this video. Not because, I don't even know why, I just didn't buy anything new this month and I didn't really use many new things, and I've just been doing kind of the same thing since like the beginning of January. So none of these things are new. A lot of them are things that I've just really liked this month that I've probably talked about before, but I'm going to talk about them again, and there's really not that much. So let's get started. I'm going to start with makeup. The first thing I have is a mascara. It is the Bombshell Volume by CoverGirl. It's their double-ended ginormous mascara, and I really like this. It's the pretty much only mascara I've been wearing like all year, because I got this back in December and pretty much all I've been wearing since then. I really like it. I know that like I've seen reviews on it and people are like, well, it's okay and the packaging's a little ridiculous. I personally love this. Like, it's just big and bombshell and I like it. The next thing I have, I actually picked up over the summer, but I've been using it pretty much every time I wear makeup. It is the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray. This is for, it's oil control, so it's for like oily skin. And what I do, I don't know if this is right, this is what I always do, is after I wash my face and put on moisturizer, I usually wait. I heard Miss Glamorazzi say in a video you're supposed to wait like 10 minutes after you put on moisturizer before you put on like foundation and stuff. So I usually have like breakfast or a cup of coffee or whatever, depending on how much time I have. And then I spray this all over my face, wait for it to like dry, and then I put on my foundation and my concealer, and then I spray it again, and then I let it dry, and then I put on my powder. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but it has worked really well for me. So like every time that I've been wearing, if I've been wearing foundation pretty much all year, then I've been using this, and it's almost empty, which I got like the little size. So I really want to get another one of these and get like the bigger size, because this is, like I said, I got this during the summer and it's now the end of March, so it's been lasting me a while. Mind you, I don't use it every day, but yeah, I really like it. The next thing I have is a lipstick. It's actually the one that I'm wearing right now. It is Maybelline from their Vivids collection. Is the color Pink Pop, and it looks like that. So I got this about a year ago and I really like it, and it's one of my favorite lipsticks. And then I kind of stopped wearing it like for a few months because I was like, it's really bright color, it doesn't really go for winter. Now that it's spring and like it's almost April, I started wearing it again and I really like it. It's one of my favorite colors. The next two things I have were not necessarily meant to be used together, but I use them together. They're both by Maybelline, and this is the Great Lash Clear Mascara and then the Maybelline Define a Brow in Dark Blonde. And I use these for my brows, and honestly, because I have bangs and glasses, you really can't see my eyebrows, so it really doesn't matter what I do to them. But I've been really enjoying like experimenting with my brows, and just like I've done anything too crazy, but just like, I don't know, it's like another form of makeup. So pretty much every time I've been wearing makeup, I've been doing my brows and using these two. I use this one, the Define a Brow, to like fill in any like sparse spots of my brows and just make them look kind of uniform. And then I use this to like set my brows so they don't go all over the place. I don't really know if it's making a difference. Like I said, you can't really see my eyebrows, but no one has made a comment about like, Shauna, what's up with your eyebrows? So I think I'm doing okay. The next thing I have, I don't know if this counts as makeup. It's a perfume. It is it's by True Religion. I don't actually know what it's called. I got this for Christmas last year, like over a year ago, from my mom. And I really like it. I have a lot of perfumes, so like I usually kind of switch it up. Like I hardly ever pick one perfume and wear only that one for like an extended period of time, like months and months. I like to switch it up, depending on like where I'm going, what I'm wearing, what the occasion is, that kind of thing. But I found myself reaching for this one quite a few times recently, and I really like it. The next two things I have are candles from Bath & Body Works, of course, and I picked these up like way back before Christmas, but I've just gotten around to burning them now. So the first one is Snowed In, which smells very good, and the second one is Winter Wreath, which also smells very good. I very much enjoyed these candles. Snowed In was a favorite from like last year, so I knew I was gonna love it. Winter Wreath was a new one this year, but I really enjoyed it as well. And I'm still burning winter candles even though it's technically spring. It snowed today, so I guess the word winter candles, right? Okay, now we're into the more random favorites, the books, movies, TV shows, food type of things, which are actually what I like more than the makeup and beauty stuff. So the first thing I have is a book. It is Insurgent, also Divergent, but I don't have the actual book with me. I read these books like a year ago, and then Allegiant came out in the fall, and I wanted to read it, but I didn't remember everything that happened in the first two, so I didn't read it. So now I'm rereading them, and I've got like less than 100 pages left of this one, so I'm probably gonna start Allegiant tonight, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I reread Divergent, and now I'm almost done rereading Insurgent. Read both of them this month, and they're very good. And the Divergent movie just came out, and I'm very, I like how I'm saying that, very excited to go see the movie. I've heard that it's really good, and I'm excited about it. I've got 3 TV shows that I've been loving this month. The first one is Pretty Little Liars. Of course, you guys know how obsessed I am with that show, and the season finale just happened. I don't want to spoil anything, but it was really good, and the thing that happened at the end, everyone was freaking out about. I don't think that it is bad. That is my personal opinion. I don't know. We won't know until the summer season premieres, probably sometime in June. But I don't think that it is bad. So if you saw the episode, you know what I'm talking about. And if you didn't see the episode, something happens at the end. Something always happens at the end. That's how it goes with Pretty Little Liars. So that's all I told you. So it's not a spoiler. So it's okay. But yes, I love Pretty Little Liars. And I'm probably, once season 4 is on Netflix, I'm probably going to binge watch the whole series because it's so confusing. It's that kind of show where you just need to watch all 4 seasons in like a weekend because otherwise it's just so confusing. Speaking of binge watching, I just started rewatching Gossip Girl on Netflix. I'm halfway through season 2. I watched Gossip Girl like when it aired. It started airing when I was in grade 12. So I watched it and then I kind of stopped watching it. And then right after it, the finale, like the series finale, a little over a year ago, I think almost exactly a year ago, I watched the whole series, and anyway, I just started rewatching it again because it's a good show. And Chuck and Blair, oh man. Anyway, I'm halfway through season 2, so I'm just loving Gossip Girl, as always. And my last TV favorite is a reality show. It is Big Brother Canada. It's the 2nd season, and it premiered earlier in March, and actually I know one of the contestants, Allison, who is the one who was like voted in by Canada. I know her in real life. We're not like best friends, but like I know who she is, which is exciting because out of all of these like Canadian reality TV shows, this is the first time I've actually known a contestant, which is exciting for me. So I've been watching it, cheering for her. Big Brother has always been one of my favorite reality shows, and now like I'd be watching it anyway, but now that I know someone on it, I'm like making sure I watch every episode as it airs. Because I don't want to miss anything, and it's exciting. I have one movie favorite, and I haven't been watching a lot of movies because I watch so many TV shows. And I'm not sure if I actually watched this during February or during March, but I didn't talk about it in my February favorites, so I'm just gonna pretend you don't know when I watched it. It is the movie Holes, which is such an old movie. I remember, pretty sure I was still in like elementary school when it came out, but I remember watching it and loving it, and it was such a good movie. Anyway, I found it on Netflix a few weeks ago, and I watched it again, and it was just, oh, it's a good movie. I'm pretty sure I read the book like after I saw the movie in theaters, like forever ago. I'm pretty sure I read the book. I hope I read the book. Ooh, I might need to go reread the book. But it's just a good movie, and oh, Holes. Young Shia LaBeouf. It's my whole childhood is in that movie. And the one food favorite that I have, I guess it's not really food, it's a drink, but it's coffee. Can you guys tell? I love coffee. I drink coffee pretty much every morning, and honestly, caffeine, like I'm not one of those people who like needs caffeine to get their day started. Like I didn't have coffee for like all of last week because I was out of milk and I didn't have time to go get any, and then I was out of coffee and I didn't have time to go get any, and it was just a whole big thing. And like I was fine. Like I don't get like the shakes or like a headache from not drinking coffee. I like having something warm in a mug in my hand while I'm getting ready in the morning. And yeah, so I'm loving coffee. See, I told you guys I didn't have many things to talk about this month. Anyway, this has been my March favorites, the things that I've been loving for the past month. Let me know down in the comments some things that you've been loving. Literally anything. Books, TV shows, movies, food, makeup, candles, YouTubers, literally anything that you've been liking this month. I would love to hear about it, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I post a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.